Today I'm removing the triple tree on my bike. I'll remove the headlights, I'll remove the fuse box, I'll probably uncover a whole bunch of wires in there. It'll be fun. I want to see if I can use those clip-on handlebars, or if I have to settle with something like motocross handlebar on the bike, or if I'll need to reuse the original ones, because it seems like a really tight fit with the tank, the way it's set up right now. So only one way to know after I'm done. I might cut the triple tree top part and I'll repaint it. Stay tuned.
Just trying to free a reckless heart. Just trying to be as light as a breeze. The queen of earth, Friday morning. The queen of earth, Friday morning. She come out of bed tonight, as sweet as always. You come out of break tonight, she'll be wearing her charms so frayed. Yeah, she's trying to avoid everyone. Even the battle for peace. Queen of Ireland, Friday morning. The Queen of Ireland, Friday morning. She come out of bed tonight, on some road and rolling high. She come out of bed all night, too much on her wearing mind. The Queen of Ireland, the Friday morning. The Queen of Ireland, the Friday morning. The Queen of Ireland, the Friday morning. The Queen of Ireland, the Friday morning.
Yeah, I'm afraid that when it's time to to reinstall everything. My handlebars, if I use the clip-ons, they'll hit the tank. So if I want to adjust the stop that prevents from going too far, I won't do it now because I'm moving everything, so it's time to do it now. So I'll just put the tank back. Just put the tank back real quick. Goes right there. And I'll use one of the fork legs, even though it's not reassembled right now. I'll just put it there with one of the clip-on handlebar. It should go like this. Let me just. That's not the one. This doesn't go anywhere. See, it's hitting the tank. Oh. Maybe if I remove this, it's gonna help. I could put it like this, but it won't be comfortable. Dang it, where did I put my... That's one. Alright. Now that hits the tank. And that's not good. Although riding position would be really nice. If I do it like this, it's hitting the tank right here. So what I'll have to do, I'll have to adjust the stop right here. I'll weld something onto this. See, if I was just gonna weld something like this, like a nut on the end, that would stop it here. That gives me plenty of clearance. Guess that's what I'll do. I'll just add something to make sure it doesn't turn too much so I don't dent my tank. Which right now it's not really good looking. There's a few dents in it, but the plan is to take care of it. I gotta be careful because the bearings aren't sealed, I guess. There are probably loose bearings in there. As soon as I'll open this, they're gonna fall everywhere. So yeah, I'll just replace them, don't worry. I got this. Anytime. Second thought, I'll try to capture the bearings as they fall down, so I'll be able to reuse them if I need to, just in case. As a safety right there. I'll just hold it down, I guess. Now, usually there should be a lot of grease in there that will just hold the bearings down, but chances are grease is gone, or some of the bearings will be knocked off and it'll be falling and rolling everywhere, so I won't be able to find them. Open it back. The bearings ended up staying there, there's a lot of crud with the grease. There seems to be one missing. No, it's okay. I'll be careful removing them one by one, and I'll put them in my bag. I had a bag down there to catch any falling bearings, which was a good idea because I had a few fall in the bag. Now, since they're all greasy, they probably would not roll really far, but you know, better be safe. Bearings are ready to be reused, although I believe there's one missing. I'll take a look. If not, I'll just get new ones. Oh, there it is. Found it. It was hiding right here. The nut might be a little big, but I'll grind them if I need to. It's no biggie. Plus, it's just a tack weld. I can always remove it and put a smaller one. I want to give myself enough clearance, but at the same time, I want to keep a good turn radius. Anyhow, I'll still reassemble everything like this without welding the whole thing. It's easy access as long as I don't put the headlights and everything else. So I'll wait to get the forks up and tank, handlebars, everything. I'll be able to finish it up afterwards. In the worst case, I can always remove everything and do it again. Okay, it still turns. It's a good thing. So turn radius is still there, and that'll give me more clearance for my handlebars on my tank. Took my triple clamp off. I'll try to remove some of this, but I gotta be careful because it's hollow underneath, and if I remove too much material, it's gonna weaken everything. Therefore, I'm not gonna remove the whole thing and make it flat. I'm probably gonna leave like a bump or well, it won't be a bump, it'll just be like this, following the same line, but lower at the bottom right there. I believe that should be safe. And I might make it a little bit round at the end. We'll see. I don't want to have to add material afterwards. The rest, I got to check my speedometer to see how I'll mount it. There are holes here and here that I can use. I could remove those two tabs, but even if I do, the handlebars goes right underneath, so it's kind of following the same line. It's not really in the way, it's not really ugly. The other part, and then I'll just paint it black. Same paint I'm using for my forks and also my frame. Afterwards, I'm going to use same thing on this one, the bottom part. I'm not going to remove this right here. I'll just tape it off, clean everything really good, and give it a coat of black. Probably won't even strip it. I'll just clean it really good and then paint over it. Those two I'll leave there. No need to remove them. It's not going to be, you know, really in the way. If it is, I can always take it off and do it afterwards. So let's go to the vise and start cutting. Okay, got carried away. Started working on the bike, and before I knew it, everything was back together. Well, except for the wheel and fender, but yeah, this is what the bike's going to look like. I did receive the seat, which is a cheap eBay seat, but still, it'll do the job. In the next video, I'll replace the jets and the carbs, add the pod filters, and tune everything. Thanks for watching.